Hi Pisces, and welcome to your 2019 yearly tarot forecast. We are going to focus on all positive messages in this reading. Not to say that negative or challenging things won't happen in 2019, but I feel like when we're, doing an outlook for the year ahead, it should be more of a positive intention-based reading. I mean, why set ourselves up for negative? I feel like set ourselves up for positive. So I'm not saying negative and challenge won't happen. I'm saying that this reading is focused on the positive things that will be happening for Pisces. So Pisces, let's see which area of your life is going to be impacted the most and see the most change in a positive fashion for 2019. All right, so you guys have the 12th house. That's actually the house of Pisces. Pisces, this coming out as the place you're going to see the most change for the positive. To me, this is a big time shift for you guys. Completing of a big karmic cycle. It's like whoever you were in 2018 and prior is not the Pisces, nowhere near close the Pisces you will be at the end of 2019, with this coming out as the house that is going to be the impacted the most for the positive. Okay, wow, Pisces. I don't know, the 12th house could really be any area of your life, your personal relationship with yourself, your finances, your career, your health, your romances, just anything really. And Pisces, for each and every one of you, big time shift somewhere in your life for the positive, though, where you're ending a harder cycle of energy you've been dealing with. Okay, so even if you're like, okay, for some of you, this could actually kind of play out where there's no like big change in any specific area of your life, but a lot of the irritations and just things that kind of chafe away at you and stress you out are gonna like dissolve out of your life, so that your experience in general feels nicer, lighter. 2019 will feel more like things are going in your favor. You're feeling luckier. It's just like, if you're typically the underdog or you never win anything in 2019, there's going to be moments throughout the year where you really feel that you have the upper hand and you're on a winning streak and you're like, this never happens to me. Oh my gosh, Seriously, you guys have ended some challenging cycle of energy. And for me as a Pisces, I know exactly what the area of my life that would be talking about. For some of you, this could be multiple areas of your life, just depending on where you're at on your life journey right now. So Pisces, let's take a look and see what's happening within you in 2019 for the positive. All right, it's right there. Oh, I love it. Uranus. Uranus is going to move back into Taurus. Woo! And I love that Uranus just jumped out of my hand like that, actually. Uranus is going to be moving back into Taurus, the second house, which is house of finance, career for some. And you can expect the unexpected. It could be like, boom, quick, swift change in career, opportunity coming out of nowhere, deciding to take your career in a completely different direction this year. I don't know, let's just say that you have been, I don't know, like nothing's coming to mind for a career. Okay, we'll say, you've been an accountant, for all your life, and you're like, actually, I think I would like to be a nurse instead. It could be something like that, where you just have this complete turn in what you desire to do as your profession. Others of you, this could be where you just kind of like get unexpected recognition and promotion and move up the ladder quickly. Like you could have been really working at something for 5 years and it's like barely getting a raise or any acknowledgement, and then all of a sudden this year it's like you're not even giving your full effort and you are just shooting up. Do you see what I'm saying? So 2019, it looks like it's going to be a good year for Pisces, and there's some unexpected excitement that's showing up for you guys just kind of out of nowhere, and you're feeling good inside. Also, you guys are going to have a lot of different breakthroughs where you've been stuck in your thinking, in your perception, different areas of your life that have felt very oppressed. It's like going to be sudden, boom, everything dissipates and there's no more barrier for you because you've come to this end of this challenging cycle of energy, and now it's like 2019 is the year where you are aligning to all these new experiences and even new relationships that I feel are going to go with you for like the next 5 to 10 years, if not the rest of your life, Pisces. And these could be business relationships. These could be new friendships. This could be romance. It's different for all of you, but 2019 is definitely bringing you guys some different connections and relationships that are going to be very long lasting as you move through this next phase of energy, of cycle of your life journey, Pisces. Very nice. So let's keep pulling cards because I could just go on and on about those two, the pairing of those two right there. Definitely pay attention to ideas, creative ideas. If you guys want to, become self-employed, whatever it is that you do, this could be the year. And as I say that, look at travel flew out as I say that. Yes, Pisces, there's going to be a lot of movement in your life, in your energy. Many of you, feels like the career sector. Obviously, this is general, so it encompasses everything. But many of you, it feels like career sector. But let's keep pulling cards. All right, so we have yin and yang. Yes, Pisces, look at that. Like I said, we have completed a cycle here, and it's balanced. Energy's balanced. Karma's balanced. It's a brand new, fresh start coming your way. Ooh, and look at over here with Uranus, second house energy, sitting in Taurus. Abundance, yep, Pisces. It's a year of rewards, reaping the rewards of all your past efforts. And the next card out I just had to look is Wish. So Pisces, yeah, 2019 I think is going to be a much better year for you guys than 2018 was. 2019 is looking to be very nice. It's like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have been, or just in general, there's been some hard aspect with Saturn in Pisces, or Pluto hard aspecting against Pisces. I don't know. But it's just like a really challenging, heavy energy finally dissipating. And I do know Uranus goes direct. It's currently retrograde in Aries. I know it goes direct like January 6th. So once Uranus goes direct, Pisces, and gets back into Taurus, that second house energy, I feel like it's going to be game on for you. And some of you who are like kind of out there trying to do like the social media thing or become out in the public eye somehow, some way, this year, like, it's just boom, you're going to get your in, and some of you are just going to explode out of nowhere, and you're like, oh my god, where did this success come from? Okay, so yeah, where did this success come from, Pisces? Love is all around you. You know, it's in your energy, it's your spirit guides, the spirit is really loving on you. You know, whatever you've been working on, Pisces, it's time to be rewarded. The hard times are over. Well, not permanently, but they're much easier for now. You are starting on a new path, so you're not going to be like crunched down with all this energy, because as you near the completion of a cycle, that's the most intense part of the whole journey of that cycle. So you've come to the end of that in 2018, and so 2019 is the beginning of something new, whatever that means for you personally. And so that energy is just a lot sweeter, a lot easier to deal with in general, you know, in your whole life throughout the whole year. It's just an easier energy to work with. All right, let's see what else comes out. All right, yay! There is always enough. You got the koi fish spirit, Pisces. If that is not enough confirmation right there, yes, Pisces, your fish are happily in tune with each other, beautifully aligned in 2019 for the most part. Goldfish is out, not piranha, not great white shark, whatever you call your other fish. That fish is on vacation. It has had quite the run throughout 2018 and even prior to that, where you've really kind of had to be that hard energy towards other people, you know. And it's like 2019, goldfish gets to run the show. You know, you can feel vulnerable, you feel safe, things are working out for you. It's a much easier energy than you've been dealing with. And again, the start is something new. There's no need for piranha because, or great white shark, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, there's not really danger or a bunch of curveballs coming at you. It's fresh, it's new, it's beginning, it's like an infant, okay? So goldfish gets to run the show for a while, and piranha gets a nice, much needed vacation. Over here, it says, be playful. And this is with the abundance. Pisces, don't be so serious. Even those of you who are working really hard to make dreams and goals into your reality, just be playful. Be fun about it. We don't have to be serious. In fact, you know, 2019, it's like Spirit is really encouraging you to be your sweetest, softest, most vulnerable self, yet be discerning, okay? Because you, as a Pisces, you can always sense the vibes, okay? You might not be able to make out detail and decipher exactly what's off about somebody, but when you sense a weird vibe, Pisces, it's, just disconnect yourself, okay? Don't even second guess it. Don't try to just think you're being stupid and push past it. No, Pisces, be very discerning so that you can be vulnerable and playful and free-spirited and just be your beautiful self, that beautiful, innocent, pure vibration of energy that comes from your heart, you know, like the wisdom of your soul, your eternal soul, so wise of after so many lifetimes. And it's just 2019, Pisces. Let's have fun. Let's play. Let's pull some more cards and keep going with this. But with koi fish in abundance, I definitely see some increase to your money, Pisces. Like lots of abundance. It could be abundance of money. It could be a new abundance of friends. It could be an abundance of love coming into your life. Pisces, somehow, some way, you are being given an abundance of something that's going to make you happy. Something that you've been wanting, okay? All right, Pisces, let's see. All right, so we have separation. We have return. And we have destruction over here on this side. Pisces. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so things that were destroyed in 2018 or prior, okay? Dreams, relationships, ideas, just whatever it is for you. This is a general reading. Pisces, things that were destroyed in 2018 or prior, some of those things are looping back around in 2019 because it's time for a second go round at that. Now, whatever this is for each and every one of you is different because this is a general reading. Some of you, this is a romantic relationship. Some of you, this is a friendship that meant a lot to you, that, you know, had a falling out. Some of you, this could be a business relationship. This could be an idea that you once had, okay, that you kind of just put to the wayside, and now here it's returning to you in 2019. And the way you were going about it the first time, you're not going to go about it that way this time, because this time you're going to be successful, okay? So it's like whatever comes back to you in 2019 that was destroyed or left you in 2018 or prior, whatever you experience or share, it's not going to be the same thing as it was before. It's going to be something completely different entirely. And this could be where some of you, there was an ex, and maybe you guys have been broken up for a couple of years, and now you're both at a place where, you know, you're healed, you're over it, and this return is we're going to actually become really good friends now, okay? I actually have an ex where, you know, we were amazing friends before we got together, which is why we got together. We were not good as a couple, though. We weren't, and we had to spend about 5 years apart, not talking or anything, and now he's my homie like he was back then. And so some people are just meant to be really good friends, right? And so some of you, you're going to experience some of that in 2019, where we're finally over the hurt and all of that, and now we're having a chance to have each other as just really good friends, which it's not like one person is secretly in love with the other. It's that recognition where we're better off as friends, okay? Others of you, it could be where we are going to have a second chance at a romance with somebody. Again, could be friends. Also, many of you, like self-employment ideas or creative ideas that you have, and it doesn't even have to be about employment. It's just different ideas that you had for yourself, that you wanted to try this, you wanted to try that, you know, things like that. It's, you separated yourself or forgot, and now it's returning to you, and you're ready to try it. You're ready to do it, to make it happen. And over here, look at that. We have conclusion. We have the answer is no. And we have lessons. I love it, Pisces. Yes. To me, this is saying, yes, dear Pisces, it is the end, the conclusion to the hardness, to the desert, to the no, to the rejection, to the, I'm just spinning my wheels because we've learned the lesson, okay? And again, you know, whatever's returning to you here, because this shows up, any sort of romance or anything that returns to you, if you're like what I'm telling you right now, oh, you guys are just going to be friends, you're like, no, that's my one. By the time all of this plays out, you don't want that person anymore, if that's the case. Like, this is you not wanting them anymore because so much has shifted and changed in your life, okay? But ultimately, with that, I feel it's the end of the oppressive energy for Pisces. The no's, the rejections, the, you know, it seems like life is against me. It's not fair. I'm doing everything honest and right, but I'm still getting crapped on in my face while I'm watching these other dishonest jerks, you know, be blessed and prevail. Well, no, Pisces, watch out for 2019 and just watch what happens. Watch the way things are unfolding for you and everybody else for that matter, okay? Pisces, you guys have been through a lot, and with 12th house coming out, is time. We're done with that. There's like this beautiful new day about to dawn, just boom, out of nowhere. You're done with a very hard cycle of energy. You've learned your lessons. You are very balanced within. Your fishies are at peace with each other, and like I said, goldfish gets to run the show in 2019. There's no need for piranha. It's just, you don't need that protection. You don't need that, I've got to constantly watch my back. I can't trust anybody. Like, all of that energy, Pisces, that's like breaking up and changing throughout 2019. And there's new abundance coming to you through relationships, through financial resources. Many of you, I mean, come on, we have the abundance and the koi fish here. So Pisces, let's pull you some advice for this energy and see what comes out. All right, so we have embrace partnership. It says, a harmonious relationship creates joy. It is a bond free from attachments to power, money, or status. Accept your friends and partners as they are. Release all judgment. Yeah, Pisces, this to me is saying where whatever is returning the second time around in 2019, it's going to be a different experience entirely. And so Spirit's saying, like, what I'm bringing back to you in 2019, you can trust the energy of that. You don't need to have your back. You don't need to worry. You don't need to judge anybody, okay? What I'm bringing to you in 2019 is for your highest good. And, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. So don't be judgmental, especially if somebody comes back to you groveling, kissing your feet, begging for forgiveness. Don't be all high and mighty about it. Just see it for what it is, and there's purpose in that, okay, Pisces? So let's pull you one final card. Alright, so this is the artwork, and you guys have a purity card. So this is something that you really need to incorporate into your life, pure action. And it says, refrain from that which is unskillful or that which harms. Do good and purify your heart. That is it. Consciously bring your inner awareness to your actions as you make a commitment not to harm or destroy any life, not to take away things that don't belong to you, and not to use sex in a harmful way to yourself or others. Your actions will become free from old habits, past experiences, and any negative emotions. Yes, see, Pisces? It is time for the past to be shed, because we're moving into a brand new cycle, and you've learned your lessons, and learning those lessons, now you move from a much higher consciousness in your decision making. And that's why, what the universe is bringing back into your life, whether person, idea, whatever, it's for purpose. It's for your highest good. See the good in it. And, don't be afraid. Don't hold back. Don't let negativity prevent you from anything. Pisces, you've learned your lessons. The hard times are moving to the past. It's not to say there won't be challenge or hard time in 2019, but it's not going to feel like it did in 2018. There's just a much sweeter energy. Again, you're starting a new cycle of energy on your life journey, for whatever that means for you personally, and it's just an easier energy to work with than what you've been facing, okay? So Pisces, that is your messages for 2019. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.